Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. And today I'm just going to be showing stuff about TTD and how the game might end up dying in a few weeks to months. Now, I'm almost certain it will die if these things don't fix. Again, it may stay alive, but please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, because I would really like it and it would help me a lot. So, let's get into the video. So basically, TDD is a fun game itself. You know, you have endless ranks, you have endless mode, you have trading, a bunch of other stuff. Now the thing that ruins the game. So let me just So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff, but the thing is, how do I say this? Say you're playing a tower defense game, just any tower defense game on Roblox, and say this Toilet Fortress is just like a random mode. You go, you play the mode, and you beat it. You're done with the mode, what else do you do? It's the same thing over and over again, and you just play that, and then there, you're done. You're not going to play it anymore because you already beat it, and you don't want to really do it again. That's basically the problem with this game. Now, I really don't know what to do with it. Again, this is just something that happens to all tower defense games. They can't just keep going on forever. It's going to get repetitive at one point, and this is basically how it's gotten. I mean, people rarely play matches anymore, and with the endless ranks, they try to hype it up and make sure they play more matches, but it just doesn't work. People spend all their time in the trading plaza by now, and then they just trade, and then people really don't care about DPS. They just care about rarity and cool things that are like really cool and stuff. So they'll literally sell like a really high DPS unit for like one gem because they really don't care about it because it's not worth anything. Because they really do not care about matches anymore. I've seen this. Barely any players playing matches right now. You cannot argue with me, I swear. This is literally what the game has become now, just a trading game. Because when you play the game over and over again, it's just the same thing over and over again. Even when you play different modes or they add a new game mode, it still doesn't matter. You'll still have the same mechanic of the things you'll do over and over again. Like, I'm just sorry, it just happens to all Toilet Tower Defense games, or any, not Toilet Tower Defense games, but any tower defense games. Like, I love it that they bring back new game modes and stuff. I love it. I actually love it that they bring back Ohio mode. I love Ohio mode, and that you can do a bunch of other stuff. But another thing is just like, it's just not gonna work out. Even if it happens to all tower defense games. They usually last like a couple of years, maybe most likely a year. Tower Defense Simulator still got me, not tower, whatever it's called, is still going, and it just gets boring at a point. That's like why I've never created any tower defense games, because they just get boring after a point, and then people just stop. It's kind of just useless to create a tower defense game. Again, if you want to create a tower defense game, I would love to see you do it. I just want to warn you, it's only going to last, I don't know, maybe a year at most, maybe longer. It's just a thing that happens in the game. I really don't want it to happen, but that's just how it happens. It will get boring over and over again, and then people will stop playing. It's probably the reason that TTD is gonna die. It's just because it's boring, and the people who even stick to the game are probably just gonna trade. So that's basically gonna happen. Another thing that people are really mad about and might cause the game is Robux pay to win. So, as you see, I quit the game, and when I quit the game, I looked at every update just for fun, just to check in. Looked at the update log, looked at the things they added, didn't play any matches, and got out of the game. I've noticed that they've added about 1 to 2 exclusives every single update. gonna say this in the nicest way I can. Why would you freaking do that? Because, like, I genuinely don't know why. You're wanting players to go and have fun in the game. You don't need to add a exclusive every single freaking update that you have, bro. I'm literally like just pissed off, like that they would freaking do this. I just don't. I don't get why, bro. They already have like so much money. Like, I just don't freaking get it. Like, why? You have so much money. You really do not need more. Actually greedy. Like, I was listening to Lanthor's videos. Yeah. This update's gonna be free to play. And that doesn't change anything. You're still adding an exclusive in the update. You still have an exclusive in the update. You still have a bunch of stuff in the freaking update that's a pay to win. I don't care if you have like 10 exclusive units that have like free to play ways to get them. They're still exclusive units. I don't care if you add like 10 free to play units or 12 free to play units in an update. It's still pay to win. It's still pay to win. You're always going to have an exclusive in your freaking shop because an exclusive can happen. Yes, it can. All these people are spending money on your freaking game and they're wasting it on stuff that they have every update because once you have, I bought a unit. Now there's a 10 times better one that you can buy for more money. Then buy now because your unit is now totally useless. For example, like the flamethrower. I'll give another example, like a ghost cameraman, a clock woman. Like, all of these units are now pointless because they keep adding one every update. I'm sorry if I'm mad, but like, I genuinely just don't get why. I'm not trying to hate on the devs. I'm just saying. This will genuinely help your game. The exclusive part, if you actually want to keep your game alive, like Tower Defense Simulator, you will actually need to stop with the pay to win. Sure, you can add like an exclusive every, I don't know, I'm not the decision of that, but don't add it like 1 or 2 every single update, bro. That's just like, you just keep going every update, and then now you have like a unit that was added like a week ago, and now it's the most garbage unit because they added an exclusive every single update. Like, I'm not saying don't add exclusives. You should, just because you need the money. But just don't add one like every single update. Like, Green Laser was the one good like slowing unit. It was the best one, and now it's just kicked to the curb because you have a bunch of other stuff that like just don't matter. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If you're gonna add exclusive every update, at least buff the other ones. Like, I know I'm making such a big deal about it, but like, it just don't make sense. Like, for example, this, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like one, I think, like the same price as Titan Clockman, and he had only like, I think only 50,000 DPS, and now this guy has like, okay, he has like so much more, bro. I think that's like 9 million health, bro. Like, I just don't get why. It's like the same amount of price, but for like a better unit, and like, even if it has bad DPS, they don't sell a lot in the trading plaza either. It's just like, it just doesn't make sense. So, TDD, what I'm basically trying to say is, I don't think it'll go much longer. I'm gonna say that. I want to say that. I wish the game kept going, and I just really don't think with the things that it's going right now, with the way that it's going right now, I think it's almost impossible for TDD to survive at an exclusive every update. And plus the crates. Don't you think that I forgot about the exclusive whatever? Like, we're not turning into Pet Simulator 99. Like, I'm not lying. They might be getting greedier than Pet Sim 99 at this point. They add some stuff, maybe like 200 Robux, but they barely add stuff now. Well, they add stuff, but they're not as much as TTD. They just been keep going and going and going and going. It's just, it doesn't make sense. So, basically what I'm trying to say, to end it off here, is I think TTD is gonna die soon. Maybe in a few weeks, a month maybe. But if it stays alive, then that's gonna be a miracle. So basically, you can't do anything about the Toilet Tower Defense game itself, but what you can do is try to fix it by adding exclusives that are actually like probably like good. Not a good exclusives, but like I would still add exclusives, but just don't have them so much to the point where you add them every update. That's just way too much, and I think that'll help your game a lot if you do that. So anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you want me to do more of these type of videos, just like the video, subscribe, and I can do this on other games, whichever ones you want. So that's going to be it for today's video, and bye.